It's another great day to be driving through these canyons. We're headed towards the Vermillion Cliffs. We're going to see what we can find. We're outside of Page right now. We're headed north. Apparently the road to the north rim of Grand Canyon's closed, so we won't be able to do that drive. Maybe tomorrow we might, but I really don't know. We'll just see. We're headed to the Vermillion Cliffs, and we're about 11 miles away from our turnoff on 89A. Just beautiful surroundings. I'm just taken away by these rock faces. I don't know what to call them. It's sort of like a canyon wall or the edge of a mountain range. It's just beautiful. Different layers of strata, red and white and gray. Everything erodes at a different rate too. That's what causes these lines. This is the Vermillion Cliffs scenic route, so we'll see how scenic it is. Sometimes scenic means bumpy and rough and kind of tough, but we'll see. I'm going to pull off and take a photograph here, just for the fun of it. We've had a great time so far. Here we are coming up on the Vermillion Cliffs. They're off in the distance. Amazing. Look at the color. We're just cruising along down the road. There's been a lot of driving this time. Awful lot of driving. The Vermillion Cliffs. Now we're looking across Navajo Bridge. Well, this is called Marble Canyon where we are. We just left Navajo Bridge where I took some photographs. That was pretty amazing. Met some native guys there. It was cool. Blasting along down the highway. Just keep moving along. Those are some more of the Vermillion Cliffs. Some big rocks in the foreground. Cliffs in the background. There's lots of giant buttes in the background. Here we are at the Cliff Dwellers. There's some of the old type housing that was there. I think these are mostly reconstructions, but it's hard to say. There's our van parked up. There's the ice cream cone on the left. The native vendor said that's why it was so cold that morning, because we were by the ice cream cone. There's along some Route 66 memorabilia, some old trucks. Wow, look at that old wrecker. Conoco, I think. I don't know what that company was, but there's some more of the trucks and old cars, an old Dodge truck. It's a heck of a drive along here. Wow, red rock everywhere you look. It's just beautiful. We're entering Zion National Park. It's quite a scenic drive through this park. Wow, can't remember. I know I've been here before, but wow. It's gonna be great. Well, we're pulling into Zion Park. Look at some of the big beehive rocks on the side of the road. Uh-oh, we're going through the first tunnel. This one is a pretty short tunnel. It's quick. On the other side, some amazing scenery. Look at the rocks and the trees. Now we're just cruising down the road again. Look at the big cliffs on each side. Unbelievable the way they've blown the road through there. Now this tunnel's another story. This is a long tunnel. And very kind of scary coming through here. There's not a lot of room there. Just keep on going. There was a sign, take off your sunglasses and put your headlights on. I even had the high beams on unless there was somebody coming towards me. Oh, the light at the end of the tunnel. Immediate left turn too. We're out of the tunnel now, and there's a quick left turn, and we just keep cruising along. I wish I was driving that fast. I was taking it pretty easy here, because some of these roads are a little bit on the hairy, scary side. There's some buttes on the horizon, some big cliffs and gorges. All different kind of rock structures in the park. There's a scenic drive that you take a tram, like a bus sort of thing, up on. And the first day I was there, we had to take the bus, but the next day, because it was Monday, I could drive up, so we drove up together. Lots of scenery to see. The only problem with taking the tram is it drops you off and comes and picks you up in 15 minutes or so, so you're pretty limited. I found lots of little turnouts to take photographs from, and there was lots to look at. Lots of scenery. It's an amazing drive. Mary left a lot of the road in on this video because it's just an amazing drive, twisting and turning. And unbelievable scenery everywhere you look. Just beautiful. It's hard to believe these mountains are there. I mean, wow. One of the places was called Angel's Landing. And, yeah. Look at the curves. Wow. And it's hard. You gotta not be distracted by the scenery, looking over, and you see mountains and you see the moon over top of a mountain. You want to be watching where you're driving while you're cruising along here. Takes a little bit of discipline for me because I'm always looking for photographs. Out the back window, out the front window, out the side windows. I'm always looking for something interesting. I like the mountains and the moon. Lots of rocks. You can see where other people are parked taking photographs as well. We're on the scenic drive through Zion Park. It's sunrise time. Beautiful morning today. Just looking for something to photograph. There's a bit of the river and the rocks in the background. This is in the morning. Beautiful picture with the sun coming up. In the morning we drove the whole scenic route, a couple times actually. Beautiful mountains. Wow, look at that. Lots to look at. Cottonwood trees all over the road, everywhere. It'd be nice if they were all in bloom. Wow, that's pretty. I love this mountain and the river in the foreground of it. Well, we're leaving Zion Park. I got some nice pictures this morning. It's really good. Beautiful day. All of these photographs are available, so just get in touch with us if you're interested in something. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like and subscribe.